here. It's now. The season finale review is on right now.
What's funny? Something funny?
Last week, Seven and Keon ran up to Kiki and Bree, and now that I think about it, nah. Seven, you could have gave Kiki some time, and Bree, really didn't have much space to fight Key, so I don't know. It really does seem like some off guard fighting. So yeah, I'm sorry about that. Bree was like, "Bitch, you pushed me on the bed. Like, what the fuck? And you only thing you did damage was my hair. Like, bitch, you didn't even swing." She swung, Bree. She fucked your head up. I saw them hits. They was connected, bitch. Then she want to talk about some. The only thing that really hurts was my hair that she was pulling. This hair cost $1,100. Really? That hair cost $1,100? Okay. Seven and Key get sent to a hotel, and Seven want to get mad. Like, bitch, if anything, we should be getting rewarded. I'm like, no, girl, you in the Bad Girls Clubhouse. Fight, bitch. Go to a hotel. But it's the next day, and Bree and Kiki again are talking to each other about the fight, and Shay want to walk past them with the attitude like, I'm like, bitch, what is you mad for? Why are you mad? Then she want to sit up here and get her confessional popping off like,
I know that I am a little bit outnumbered, but please believe I'm not scared at all. If these bitches want to pop off, if they feeling froggy, then they gon' leak. Other than that, I'ma sit cool.
I'm like, Deshayla, you ain't gonna do shit. So shut up. Please shut up. Nathan comes over to help Sarah trying to mix the flavor of hookah, and they trying different flavors and everything. They go up to the roof, to the balcony, and trying different flavors, and eventually they pick a flavor or whatever. I'm like, okay, cool, girl, you know what I'm saying? Get it in. She then said that she's gonna have a release party for it, and I'm like, all right. Bree on top of the balcony talking to Deshayla like,
did you see this? You see this right here? Look. Bitch, it's a motherfucking roach, and I call that bitch Key.
Deshayla and Brianna, they start talking about Key and Seven, and Deshayla felt like she was being so smothered into their friendship and she couldn't be herself. Girl, if that was the case, then you should have just... Then she wanted to sit here and say, well, if I did probably try to talk it out with you guys or mingle with you guys, it would have made me seem fake. Or if I just automatically did this and that and the third, then it would have made me seem like a follower. I'm like, Deshayla, you basically are a follower because you basically admitted it towards the end. I'm gonna get on you in a minute. Then she wants to admit, you know what, me and the other girls, we never really had no real beef. So you know what? I'm gonna go out with them. I'm gonna see, you know, what's up, what's good. They're at the flavor release party, and a whole bunch of people come around and they start, you know, smoking the hookah or whatever. I'm like, okay, Say, you know what I'm saying? You getting it in, girl. You got clientele coming in. I hope you charging. They all felt like she always had put a lot of pressure on herself, and now that this hookah release party is out, she feel like the world's off her shoulders and she can do anything. Moving on. So, of course, Key and Seven are going home, and these bitches are excited. Yay. They get in the house, and they're just like, oh, yes, bitch, I can't wait to go home. I can't wait to leave. Yes. And they looking around the house, and Shay is not there.
You mean to tell me that Shayla went out with the enemy? And I know she's sitting up here playing buddy. She didn't even know or nothing. That's okay. I can't respect that bitch no more.
After they figured all of that out, then they start wrapping up with what they learned in the Bad Girls Clubhouse. Seven says she learned how to trust people. She learned how to DJ within 1 month. Okay. And she has no regrets, and that she will see Kiki and everybody else big asses at the fucking reunion. Okay. Let's move on from that. When Key started playing, saying her memory thing, why was they playing her song Bad Bitch? I'm like, no. She talking about some of the East Coast is just like the West Coast when it comes to hood girls. And you know what? I learned how to stay loyal, and I never would have thought I had this amazing experience. I feel blessed. Like in some parts, I feel like you did have a good time, but I don't know. It is what it is with that one. All the other girls, they come back from the club, and when they realize that Keith and Seven got sent home, they come in the house like,
ooh, I can't wait to get in my bed.
My girls went home, and I'm gonna miss you guys. And you know, y'all definitely showed me love, and like, Key, this is for you. Compton, bitch.
all the girls is overwhelmed. They start jumping on the bed. They was like, these bitches are gone. These bitches are gone. Surprise, surprise. The revealing surprise on the bucket list is on the board. Whoever Coast wins gets a VIP treatment. And yeah, they started doing all these challenges, putting ice cubes up their asses. They was singing opera. They was doing like the pyramid thing. Sayora got on that phone, had that wig on. She trying to do phone sex like.
Hello? Friend? Yeah, so I have to do this challenge. I have to do phone sex. Come on, have phone sex with me.
I'm just like, who in the fuck came up with these dares and these challenges? That Bree and Shay, they decided they want to go to the sex shop because they have this bucket list of bring a blow up doll to the club. They're in the car talking, conversating, and again, the Shayla is like, you know what, I'm glad I met you guys because them other bitches was just like I really couldn't be myself around. It's like I'm able to think for myself. But then she wants to sit up here and get mad talking about some.
I don't know why Key and Seven would probably think that I left them. They left me. These bitches didn't even give me a note. They didn't give me nothing. And you know what? It's okay. Like, I'm fine.
I'm just like, well, I guess it was just never meant to be for y'all three because obviously it wasn't a real friendship. Get back to the house or whatever, and the score is tied 104 to 104. They go out to the club and they're doing challenges where they have to take pictures of people's butts, waxing, prom pictures and shit. I'm like, these challenges do look kind of fun, but some were just, I would not do it. No. They get back to the house, and which Coast won? The winner is East Coast. I'm like, ooh, hey, my Coast won, bitch. We don't take no L's, bitch. You know you my son. Ah! So since East Coast won, they get this whole little treatment or whatever, and they go out. They go to this little hotel or whatever, and it's literally like a clear glass slide going down. I'm like, oh, hell no, y'all trying to kill me. I'm like, Kiki, thank God you made it out that bitch alive knowing your big ass, because I was afraid you was gonna break that shit. Then they go flying on a jet. Really? Okay. They get in the jet having a good time, but Kiki to DeShayla left, knocked out. And they finally go out for one last time. They go out, have fun, and DeShayla is in the car crying her eyes out.
I just want to say, for these last 2 nights, have been the most funnest time of my life. I've never would have thought. I had so much fun with you guys.
They get in their confessionals, they're all saying goodbyes to each other, it's woo ha ha, and these bitches are now packing in the morning. It's time to leave the Bad Girls Clubhouse, and of course the replacements are normally the first ones to always leave. Bree has to go first, and Bree was like, but Kiki in the bathroom shitting. You got Kiki in the back yelling because she noticed that Bree about to go. She all yelling like, I ain't got nothing to say about that. Bree says she feel like she met some good friends and overall was a good time. It's still unfinished business with her and Key, but she gonna handle and do what she gotta do when she gets to the reunion. Moving on. Say leaves and she says she realizes how strong of a person she has been. There's been some good, there's been some bad days in the house, but overall she made it to the end. Moving on. They want to talk about some happiness overpowers everything, and 9 times out of 10 she made it through the end and she was able to be herself around these other girls and she's growing out a much stronger person. Move on. Kiki said she felt like she made progress with her matchmaking. She also said that both her East and West Coast they can throw down. It's still unfinished business with her and 7. And she's gonna learn on being patient and she wants to be remembered for being loyal. Move on. Fran is the last person to leave and she said she already predicted that, you know, she was gonna be winning the bucket list and that she was gonna be the last person to stay and shit like that. She says that she's a different type of bad girl, which is true. I can agree. And then she also said that she's very excited for her future and what it brings to her and what she can do as far as furthering her career. Okay. Oh wait. That was the last scene. Y'all, Bad Girls Club is about to end. Why? You know, I know some of this shit kind of is the same, but it's like, I grew up with these bitches, okay? Like, I feel like I just birthed a child and now I gotta send them off to college. Like, overall, let me break it down to y'all about who I liked it the most. When it comes to the East Coast girls, you know, Kiki, you rubbed me the wrong way in the beginning, but you know what? I kind of grown to like you a little bit. We can hang out. We can hang out, bitch. Francesca, you also did some things too, but again, I ain't got no hate for you, girl. You good, you good. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I love me some number 7, okay? There were some things, again, that she did. I was like, bitch, sit your ass down. But for the most part, I fucks with that bitch. Fuck y'all. DeShayla, I would have been here for you, but you kind of fucked up in the end. So it would never be us, boo. No. Moving on to the West Coast. Susan, I feel like if you would have really been in the predicament that you would have been in, I would have probably grown to like you more if you would have stayed in the house. I don't really know how I feel about you. Key, again, I just feel like you're just a very work in progress. And I feel like you got, again, some real issues going on. They should have brought Laura, the life coach, back in that bitch. Or you did some shit in the beginning, but overall, once you know everything was off of you, I've grown to like you, and I really do. Bree, you came in as a replacement. Bitch, you fuck shit up. Use the good one, okay? I fucks with you. And guys, that is the end of the season 17 Bad Girls Club. Overall, this season was like somewhat entertaining, somewhat repetitive, but you know, it kept my attention, actually. But enough of me talking, bitch. The reunion is next week, and yes, I will be seeing that shit. In doing so, you better like this video, ho, and subscribe below. And guess what? We gonna go out with a bang with these 2-part reunions of Bad Girls Club. I will see y'all later.
That girl is a real crowd, please. Small world, all her friends know of me. Young bull living like an old geese. Quick release the cash, watch it fall slowly.